It's 42 degrees in Boston, WZLX, Boston Talk Radio. Today I'm here with Mr. Eugene Clementine. He is a D&D expert in the field. Um, he likes to play Dungeons and Dragons with his friends on weekends and occasionally gets into fights with people that don't respect his flumpuous kill to death ratio. Well, here's the man right now.
Hey.
Now, Eugene, you say you enjoy playing D&D, is this correct?
Yes.
Now, what is your main character? What rank and species is he?
Well, it's a she. Her name is Katie Owen, and she is a level 9000 wizard. And her special ability is to wipe out every character that I'm facing against with a mighty blast
Now,
from her flumpuous staff.
now I hear you're going to be in a Wrath of a Chardalon tournament. Is this correct?
Absolutely.
Now, are you a fan of Wrath of a Chardalon?
I'd have to say so.
Now, I'm a big fan of anime, and I'd have to say that Wrath of a Chardalon is one of my favorite animes. I really like how that the characters really mold to each other, and it creates a nice warm environment that's good for the younger viewers. Would you agree?
Yes, I would agree that Wrath of a Chardalon is the most family-friendly anime that anyone could think of. But honestly, my favorite anime is Big Fat Greek Wedding, because honestly, it just brings everyone together, no matter culture or ethnicity. It just brings everyone into one big peace ball.
Now, I watched Big Fat Greek Wedding, and I was a little bit disappointed when I saw that all the people on that show were, in fact, not fat, and I was expecting a lot of big, flapping, fat overlays of
Breasticles.
breasticles. And
It's okay, I was expecting the same.
now, I'm not exactly a man who enjoys big woman, but from time to time I do. Um,
Enjoy some curds.
I let myself get a little carried away, and I treat myself, is what I say. Now here,
Treat yourself to like 3 queen-size mattresses in one person.
honestly, if that's the way God created them, who am I to say that that is an inappropriate thing? Now, currently, I am watching Katie Owen flap her big titties around, and it's honestly, I'd have to say it's a lot better than watching a bunch of fat people
It's
in
making
fucking
me
Greece.
orgasm right now.
Now, I'm not sure why people in Greece have big weddings, because I was under the assumption that all Greeks were poor as fuck. And wouldn't you agree, sir?
Yes, because I heard they recently went bankrupt, and now for their army, they just have the little plastic swords from Dollar Tree.
I am currently looking at an image of people from my 500-pound life.
It's 600 pounds. Get it right.
Now, I I'm not exactly a fan of this. Now, I'm watching a fat man shoot a pistol, and he looks like a pillow holding a pea shooter while frantically being vibrated. This is, you see, back in the 40s there was a large decrease of people with overlays of fat. Now this is due to the Nazis creating a specific war machine that was able to decrease the amount of fat in people's blood. Wouldn't you agree, sir?
I would most certainly agree. I think that the mean size and mass in this human is certainly unhealthy for what the Germans would think that should be exterminated back then in the 40s.
Now we know that the Germans do indeed like to ingest large amounts of sausage and beer, which isn't exactly good for your metabolism or anything. But most Germans actually are kind of anorexic as fuck and just have kind of blonde hair, blue eyes, and just kind of resemble the Nazi image. Now, wouldn't you say that most Germans are Nazi as fuck?
Yes, they're living Hitler's dream.
And are you German whatsoever, sir?
9.
No. So, knowing knowing what we know now, wouldn't you say that?
Eugene! It's your mother! I need you to rub some ointment under my rolls and near my fupa.
All right, it seems that
Mom, shut the fuck up.
Eugene is experiencing fupa flaps, which I believe is a term for large amounts of fat and skin that develop near the vaginal region of a woman. Now, this is partially because of the genetics and also just eating like a fucking pig. Wouldn't you agree, John Lennon?
Eugene, what is on your fucking computer?
Now, apparently, John Lennon is not here to comment on this, but here instead we have Mr. Cowboy Paraka from the Third Era.
Who's Katie Owen?
Hello, my name is Mr. Cowboy Paraka. I am a cowboy, and I am Mr. Cowboy Paraka. I'm Mr. Cowboy Paraka. Yeah. I have come here. I have come here many places to perform this Sakti move on my families. Okay, this is Katie Owen.